Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Beyond Alchemy with Grace. I'm Grace Hom. Thank you for being here today, everyone. Yay! How does it get even better than this? And before we begin, I think that many of you know, well, many people are affected by the hurricane, and while I can't stop a hurricane, I just want to send some energy to all those affected by it and sending you healing. And that you have the energy to rebuild your life, rebuild all the communities that are affected by Dorian, especially in the Bahamas. Sending love and light to all the people in the Bahamas who are affected by this. Yeah, everyone in the Bahamas, much love to you. And anyone who's been affected by this Dorian, the hurricane. I remember it was exactly this day in 2017 that I left Florida because of Hurricane Irma and Jose and Katia. So yeah, this time, exactly this time, 11 in the morning, I was taking a shuttle to the airport and managed to get to the airport before the roads closed. That was so unreal. Yeah, when the whole airport closed, nobody was there. That was just so unreal. And so I wish everyone in the Bahamas and along the East Coast all the way up to Canada who are affected by this hurricane that you know what is essential to you, you still have, and that you have what it takes to rebuild your life, your communities, and all that. Yeah. And sending so much love to Mother Earth. Yeah, let's connect together and just tune into see what Mother Earth needs, what all these hurricanes, what all the wildfires in Siberia, Amazon rainforest, and even in Africa, so many places are burning up. So send love to all these places. Water and fire are such powerful elements. It's fire, the most yang energy, and water, the most yin energy, which can be so powerful, as we can see in the hurricanes. So it's really the yin and yang wanting to come into balance on the planet. And so let's tap into ourselves where that energy, the yin and yang energy, the fire and water is out of balance. And many people actually do have symptoms of both fire out of balance or water out of balance, right? So if the fire energy is out of balance, you are anxious, you're unable to sleep, you have inflammation throughout your body, and inflammation seems to be such a big thing medically for many people. That's a fire out of balance. Insomnia is also fire out, well, it's fire and water element out of balance. That's also the kidney meridian, the water element. out of balance, when there's not enough water to cool the fire, so many things get out of balance in ourselves, and that's reflected in Mother Earth. So healing Mother Earth, this water and fire imbalance, and healing that in ourselves, we can do that together. So yeah, and I know you guys are really amazing healers. So let's take a moment to create this field of energy where we are all connected to the 0 point field, to source energy. And some of you have your own way of doing that. So take a moment to do that. And calling forth all the angels and guides, all the ascended masters within ourselves. And hold on, gotta close the window. This noise outside. Someone's always doing the lawn when I'm doing my my recordings. So yes, we are creating a dynamic healing energy, and just sense where the earth needs cooling and where it needs fire. So just seeing the fire, the water elements within ourselves and within the planet coming into dynamic balance, whatever that may mean. And so I'm going to start working with the kidney and bladder meridian, the water element, because when that is low, you are tired all the time, you are sleepy, you're exhausted, and I know some of it is the ascension symptoms that a lot of people are also experiencing. So having some extra kidney energy is amazing. And we're going to do this like the way we do in a 5D reality. In the 5D, we don't have to wait so many weeks after so many sessions before something is accomplished. We come into alignment with what it is that our bodies want. And when we are in alignment with it and in vibrational resonance, we can have that now. So then time is not such a factor. In 3D reality, time is very different. It takes weeks, it takes months, it takes this, it takes that. 5D reality, we come into alignment energetically and we can have that. And we can tap into the parallel universes that are available to us to tap into. And because you are all really high vibe people who are mostly living out of the 5D reality, I think that we can tap into that for ourselves right now. So let's come into vibrational resonance. We're having fantastic amount of energy, kidney meridian, adrenals. And any blocks to that, we're going to release. And as the psycho-spiritual aspect of water is that it is the archetypal energy of the philosopher. The philosopher in Chinese medicine, that is the part of us that knows that we are all connected, that all is one, That's the aspect of you that already knows that all is one. And what's happening on the outside reflects what's happening on the inside. What we change on the inside changes what's on the outside. And together, we can create this morphic field where that is happening as we speak. And so, feel into the space, the archetypal energy of the philosopher in you, the wisdom keeper in you, the wisdom keeper in you that has been in this world for so long. And some of you may have origins in different star systems, in Atlantis, in Lemuria. Water molecule can be programmed. So awaken all those programs within the water of you that has the wisdom to know exactly what you need in this moment. And to come into dynamic balance within yourself and allow yourself to access all the healing energy your body requires. And again, in the 5D universe, in the 5D reality, anyone can ask for energetically what you want, how you want. So it's not at all about me doing it for you. I am just showing you what I know how, and you are welcome to create your version of that, right? So as you access the wisdom that is locked in, held in every water molecule of you, just see this beautiful water molecule of you connecting to every molecule in the universe, and see all the water molecules that need help to come into vibrational resonance with wholeness and health. And vibrational resonance with wholeness and health is simply a coherent pattern of energy. And I know you all seen pictures of snowflakes and water molecules. And you, the snowflake, the water molecule of you, has a stunning effect in the world, because when you are holding coherent energy, coherent patterns have a powerful morphic field. And so it allows other discord and chaotic energies to come into vibrational resonance with you. So let's just tap into the water molecule of your being, of your soul, and allow that to just have a ripple effect throughout your body, neutralizing any inflammation, harmonizing any discord and chaos. And see every cell in your body bathe in this beautiful energy of coherence. Coherence is love, joy, health, and wholeness. And anything that feels fantastic and beautiful to you. So the architecture of every molecule of you is a beautiful cathedral of light in itself. And allow that to just bring your whole body into health and wholeness. And that is, be in a very coherent energy pattern and access health and wholeness for you and every organ system in your body. So we're going to begin with the kidneys and bladder. And since we are working on the first and second chakra, let's connect with all the pelvic organs. We hardly ever get to just bring healing to our pelvic organs, whether you're man, woman, because that is the seat of life, right? So bring that healing energy to our pelvic organs, to our ovaries, fallopian tube, uterus, cervix, and men. You can bring that loving energy to your pelvic organs. Oh. And just stay there for a moment and allow this beautiful energy, the coherent energy of health and wholeness, to bathe all those pelvic organs, and allowing you to access the wisdom in your being, access the wisdom within you that knows the secrets of life, just like the ocean feeds all of life. So the ocean of you, the ocean within you, feeds the life of you. Okay, good. And the part of you that's bringing what's outside to the inside is the whole digestive tract, beginning with your mouth. So we're going to just bathe every teeth in this loving energy, your teeth and gums. And then bring it to your voice box, your thyroid, your parathyroid, your esophagus, and then your stomach, small intestine, transverse colon, descending colon, colon. All right. So the whole of you is bathed in that. Beautiful. And now, and let's take care of the liver and gallbladder. It's a wood element energy. And so let's see what it requires of us today. The wood element is represented by the archetypal energy of the pioneer. So like spring, it's sprouting, it goes upward. It's a beautiful outward sprouting energy, like a seed sprouting. So what visions do you have for you that you can now water and bring it to fruition? And tap into that, because the visionary in you know, and we can water the seeds for a beautiful earth filled with peace, love, and light. And I don't know if this is interfering with nature or helping nature, but let's see what we can do for the earth to allow climate change to just happen with less devastation to people. Because climate change is already happening, but we want it to happen with less devastation to all living beings. So let's hold a vision for beautiful earth that is thriving, where all the ecosystems in their natural balance, and where people learn to work with nature in harmony. And where people learn to work with each other in total harmony, including the problem people. Problem people. Let the earth be filled with good people and let all the problem people transform. All right. So that was tapping into a kidney meridian, and just see the energy of your kidney meridian. Fill with so much loving energy. And that's the water element. We're bringing it to the wood element, which is liver and gallbladder, and the archetypal energy of the pioneer. And pioneer is, the visionary, holding a vision for beautiful earth, harmony among people. I know. Even the problem people. Yes. So let the water element, the wood element, support the wood element of the visionary. So I'm still working on liver and gallbladder. And whatever liver and gallbladder need. So let's see the liver, any repairs it needs, that it's repaired now. Let it come into vibrational resonance with a healthy liver. So I'm going to ask my Divine Blueprint activation team to help you all activate the Divine Blueprint for liver and liver meridian. Okay, let's go back to kidneys and bladder and activate the Divine Blueprint for the kidneys and the bladder, and the kidney meridian and the bladder meridian. Okay, good. I'm going to do that. Okay, liver, gallbladder. Now we're going to move to the earth element, supporting, nurturing, right? as this plant, this vision grows, it needs nurture and energy. So the stomach and the spleen, the earth meridians. And now we're going to just see the stomach and spleen energy come into vibrational resonance with wholeness and health. And we're going to activate divine blueprint for stomach and stomach meridian and spleen meridian. Oh. And this takes care of tiredness for many people. And as the archetypal energy of the nurturer, remember to nurture yourself, right? Nurture yourself. Oh. 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 Good, 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 good. Receiving, nurturing, and we can be so grateful to Mother Earth for all the nurturing she does. And we're going to send her lots of love. Oh. Mm. All right, and now we're going to move into the energy of the metal element. So that's the lung and large intestine. And the lung and large intestine are like transformers, right? They transform the air you breathe in, inspiration, into inspire action. It's the energy of the alchemist. Metal, yeah, metal element. It's the energy of the alchemist. So we're going to just tune into that aspects of you that knows as your dream goes from seed, water, nurture. Now you know what needs to change, what adjustments need to be made for it to come into fruition. So you take what's outside, bring it in, transform it with the loving fire of your heart so that others can also enjoy your vision. So let's tune into the energy of your lungs and the lungs of the earth right now. So your lungs as well as the lungs of the earth. See it just come into vibrational resonance with beautiful, healthy lungs. See the lungs of the earth, all the rainforests as well as the forests in Siberia, anywhere where there's trees, right? It's the lung of the earth. So see the lung of the earth we feel with so much love and energy. So as vision holders, we are focusing our energy on the vision, the most beautiful vision you hold for the earth, right? And not the devastation. We know there's devastation, but we want to focus on the ultimate vision we want to have for how you want to be, the lungs of you, lungs, taking in inspiration and taking inspire action in the lungs of the earth. So see every rainforest, every Siberian forest, everywhere where there needs to be trees. And I love that what the fires are waking us to do is that we need to participate on every level to create this. And more people are planting trees everywhere. So to help replenish the oxygen supply. So just see the lungs of the earth regenerate. And in your own lung, what inspire action can you take? What can you rekindle in your own being that brings inspiration to your life? So bring that in. Yeah, bring that loving energy in. And I know this is a huge thing with the fire that we need to balance this energy of fire with seeing the lung of the earth. Happening with total ease. And maybe there's new ways to plant trees that will allow us to totally replenish everything with total ease, much quicker than we had anticipated. So whatever is helpful and healing to bring in. Yes, inspiration and inspire action, the yin and yang of the metal element, right? Because all elements have a yin and yang aspect. Yin is the beingness. Yang is the doing. The being, the doing both need to be there for something to come into fruition. And it's not about, philosophy. It's just how it is. Yeah. I'm feeling powerfully this energy of the lungs, lung meridian. We're gonna all take a deep breath. Wow, right? And invite all the elementals to work with us because, like in a Findhorn, those of you who are familiar with Findhorn in Scotland, where I forgot the name of the two facilitators who were able to talk to the um, the elementals and the fairies who were there, and they're able to create this beautiful garden in communion with the elementals and the fairies of that space. So what if we can tap into that energy and see this happening everywhere, where we are not only collaborating with each other,